Hello.
Hello, testing. Go to the Facebook.
I'm going.
Go to the Meta app.
Yes, we're live.
It's live. Do we have viewers? Go to restream.io. It's live. Oh, it's super high gain too.
Not even that loud.
It is. 5 whole peoples. Should we go to a scene? Okay. Testing.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1.
How are we gonna
2.
listen if we're not even on the thing? Look at him. He's just on Instagram, scrolling at looking at IG models.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
How are we gonna listen to the audio?
We're
Fine,
good. We already heard it.
Nah. Okay. I hear it. No, it's a little low.
Alright, guys. Here we are with our live video for tomorrow's new comic book day. With me, not like always, it is Rogelio. You may know him from Instagram, Roy from the internet. Facebook, Rogelio Sciences.
Isaac Rodriguez. Find him on his social media. Written by Isaac, as it was earlier.
It's private. You guys can't find it.
No,
you gotta at least have 50 mutual friends to be able to send me a friend request, and I only have 30 friends.
I know he's such a liar.
So here we are. Yeah, let's get started.
Ready for this week's? It's not a very big week of comics.
It was almost delayed.
Yeah, almost.
Like,
we almost didn't get it. It was set to schedule to come in tomorrow?
Tomorrow, and then out of nowhere, UPS just drives up in the driveway, throws the boxes at us.
Take them, Isaac. All right, let's get it.
All right, so don't forget, guys, if you have a pool, don't
Piece of
forget
paper?
to.
You have a pen?
No.
I'll get it. I got you.
You're pressing everything. Don't forget, guys, if you have a pool or a subscription and you see any of these comics, titles, covers that you want in your pool, let us know. We'll write it down and we will put it in there before we put them out on the wall. Not only that, if you guys do not know what a pool is, it is a subscription that we have here in the store where you select a minimum of 5 different titles being Amazing Spider-Man. So just to give you an example, titles will be the actual title of the comic. So there's Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man. All those will be separate titles because they are separate comics.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're based off of the same character, they're all separate titles. So you can choose a minimum of 5 and then a max of however many you want. And basically, with those titles, before we put them out on the wall, we get our shipment, all that stuff. We basically give you the first dibs. Yep. So you get that extra advantage. You also get a discount. You also get the option to hold items. So if there's anything last minute that you did not know was going to come out, there's a cool cover you didn't know was going to come out, you do get that extra advantage where we can hold the book for you because we have like your own separate tab.
Separate from everybody. We try to make sure everybody gets their own stuffs.
Yeah, and unfortunately we do not hold books for people, but if you're a pool member, we do hold stuff for you. So you get a discount, you get first dibs at all the new comics, like that Spider-Man Homage variant that came out last week, the Venom Amazing Spider-Man 300 cover. We sold out instantly, and all the pool members that were watching, we had at least like 15 people wanted in their pool, and then an extra like 10 people messaging us like, oh, my pool. And then when you got to the store and you saw there was only a few left, it's because
you got to sleep in that day. You didn't have to come into you didn't have to come in.
There's some pool members that still have them in their pool, and
Yep.
they're gonna come this weekend to come pick them up. So you have that extra advantage. You don't have to worry about waking up extra early, and that's because I think Leo mentioned there was a line in the morning and stuff. Like
it hasn't happened in a while, but that cover really got people.
it's one of those big books, and there's a bunch of other homages that came out this week too. Like I mentioned last week, Marvel's coming out with these homage covers. Basically, I don't know if it's going based off of their first appearance or just an homage to their iconic covers, because some of them are from their first appearances and others are not. But yeah, let's get started. So
let's get on this cheese.
This week we have Amazing Spider-Man 87. You have Black Cat and Captain America for some reason together trying to convince Ben Reilly to be Spider-Man. In case you guys missed out on the previous issue, he was having a mental breakdown because unfortunately Ben Reilly does have mental issues. And he doesn't want to be Spider-Man anymore, all that stuff that every Spider-Man goes through.
Spider block.
Yeah. When can we start posting spoilers on Facebook?
Is it appropriate already? It's already appropriate.
It's been
a whole month. Everyone.
It's not.
It's everyone already seen
Is anyone commenting? Where's Tristan? Tristan, you said you were gonna watch.
He saw me and he's like, nah, I don't know who this guy is. That's not Metric Nave.
Says we got 5 views. No one's just commenting.
It's okay.
That's all right, guys. All right, up next we have Avengers Forever number 2. You have Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, Deathlock. There's Tristan.
Good afternoon, guys. The books I'm getting this week are Devil's Reign number 3, Amazing Spider-Man number 87, X-Men number 7, Iron Man number 16, Thor 21,
10
Death. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, that's what you and Matt were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah.
10 Deaths of Wolverine number 1 and Superman and Robin special number 1. Wow, it's gonna be a long week for you, Tristan. A lot of reading to catch up on.
And then there's a variant cover. The first one was I think was it Scarlet Witch, and now it's all the variations of Black Widow from
I like it.
her first appearances and so on. All right, up next we have Captain America, Iron Man, number 3. We got the Alex Ross cover. Can't really make what's happening.
Yeah.
Are they fighting a big robot, a big monster?
Sentinel, Eternal.
And then we have the Homage variant, which is
Old school looking.
yeah, this is the first Silver Age appearance of Captain America. Avengers number 4, I believe. All right, up next, everyone's favorite anime turned live action series.
They canceled it already,
Yeah,
right?
I know. Why are you telling them? Now they won't buy it. Cowboy Bebop number 1. You have honestly, I've never seen Cowboy Bebop. So
Samesies.
what's the main character's name?
I don't
Cowboy?
know. Cowboy. And his last name's Bebop.
All right, so here it is, but it looks really good. I should really watch it. But we got the regular cover here, and then we have the variant.
I just want to watch it because it's the guy from Harold and Kumar.
Oh my gosh, that's not what he is anymore. He's grown up.
He's from Harold and
taking on
Kumar.
mature.
He's done
mature
3 Harold and
roles.
Kumar movies.
No, I think 4, wasn't it? Which
Was
one's
it?
the Christmas one?
There's the regular one, the Escape from Guantanamo Bay, and isn't the Christmas one the 3rd one?
Okay, maybe.
There's the 4 of them. That's all. That's his entire. That's entire IMBD. Harold and Kumar.
Jimmy Vasquez, how's it going?
What's up?
Thank you for watching us. And then we have another variant right here.
What is his name? And this is Spike? No, not Spike.
Oh yeah, I think it's Spike something.
Is it? Sweet.
I'm
Gotcha.
specifically getting the Jorge Jimenez variant for Superman and Robin. I saw that. It was a awesome cover. Wow,
Oh,
so
how many?
covers.
How many? Yeah, that's so crazy. There's so many Cowboy Bebop variants.
Gotta love the little corgi. This one's actually a cool one.
Dang.
What's his name? Spike Jones.
Spike
And then we
Lee.
have
Spike Griffin.
I think her name is Faye. Faye, right? Faye.
I don't know.
I don't know. We've had a pop of her. That's why.
Okay. Well, that sounds right. Yeah.
All right. Up next we have the Death of Doctor Strange.
Number 17. No, number 5.
Number 5. So we got this crazy cover. Looks like Scarlet Witch has a skull in her hand, and
The
then,
Sorceress
and then you
Supreme?
have the body in the bottom of the Sorcerer Supreme himself. Did she kill him? And then up next we have an homage to Strange Tales 110. For those of you guys that don't know, this is an homage to Doctor Strange's first appearance. I've been wanting to have this book for myself for the longest time, but
We're gonna get it for you. We're gonna get it. We're gonna have it on the wall for Isaac.
so this is an exact homage back when Strange Tales was about the Human Torch, and then I don't know where they just featured Doctor Strange. He's not even on the cover like when that
Yeah.
book came out.
What's up, Jaime?
Jaime. So here we go. Next we have Devil's Reign. 3 of 6. You have Daredevil, Captain America. You got Jessica Jones and Luke Cage.
Hey. I like
So-
it. Snake Eyes on the bottom.
Snake Eyes.
I'm down.
And then we have the other cover for Devil's Reign. I like the first one. You got what is it, John Krasinski?
I like the
and,
butt set. A very stoic John Krasinski.
and Emily Blunt there.
I honestly, it'd be kind of funsies. Are you seeing all the spoilers? Not spoilers, but the castings for the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And it's like supposedly like Tom Cruise and all these people.
Oh yeah, I heard people saying that he was gonna be a variant
A
of.
variant of Iron Man. I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know. I'm excited for that movie. Like I was super excited for Spider-Man, and now this movie kind of seems like
I don't know. Well, and it's because Doctor Strange is like other than Spider-Man right now is my favorite MCU movie.
Yeah.
Like I love Doctor Strange, and I don't know. I just hope it's really cool.
I mean, it's Sam Raimi, so.
Sam Raimi's doing it.
Yeah.
Direct?
So I have high hopes. Maybe it's gonna be scary. He's gonna do that whole like thing where he has the camera, like if it's a entity, like he did with the Evil Deads, like when the camera's like following them and it's supposed to be like the evil, and then he did it in Spider-Man 2 with the tentacles, like the way they see, and like it would like follow people, and that whole scene where they're killing all the doctors.
That scene was totally like best scene of the movie. One of the best.
It is pretty scary because like when the girl's just like getting dragged and her nails are, oh man. I love Spider-Man 2. I love Sam Raimi.
Chung. How do you say that?
Chung.
Daredevil variant for Devil's Reign number 3. I also want to get the Jim Chung covers for Hulk and Eternals.
Yeah, which are these covers? These black and white sketch-looking covers. And then we have a tie-in, Devil's Reign, Winter Soldier. What do you think will win in a fight? Winter Soldier or Kingpin?
Winter Soldier.
Really?
Wilson Fisk is a regular dude.
Yeah, but he's huge.
But he's still like not.
First thing we must do is kill all the lawyers.
Yay! Not Daredevil.
Hey, Matt.
I know, right? I know.
This one's a cool cover.
It's got to be one.
Is his arm shattering though?
He can get another arm. So you vote Kingpin wins?
No, I mean I think it'd be a good fight. I don't honestly. Thanks Shakespeare. Thank you, Amy. What's it called? I don't know, like. Who is good to go toe-to-toe with Kingpin? Because he's a large man. I mean, have you not seen Into the Spider-Verse?
Luke Cage. That'd be fair-ish.
Honestly, anyone. Like, what about Captain America? You think Captain America...
He's
a super soldier.
Sweeps Kingpin.
Like, I'm talking about, like, man and man. Like, not Iron Man, obviously. Not Doctor Strange.
So we're talking about skinny Steve Rogers?
Like, we're talking about, like, people that don't have, like... Like, he's a regular man. If you were to put him toe-to-toe with, like, Iron Man, that's not fair. If you were to put him toe-to-toe with, like, Doctor Strange, that's not fair. Like, if you were to put him toe-to-toe to Hulk, obviously not fair. But if you were to put him toe-to-toe with, like...
With Captain America, the super soldier?
I mean, he is a super soldier, but also Fisk is, like, shoky.
Shoky?
Maybe She-Hulk. I think she's... Honestly, isn't she just as strong as Hulk?
Yeah, she's pretty up there, too. So, I don't know. I think Luke Cage... Cottonmouth from Luke Cage. There we go.
I've never seen Luke Cage.
You never seen Luke Cage?
But I know Cottonmouth's supposed to be like Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, I know.
I love him.
Now we're just gonna forget that, right? That Mahershala Ali already played in the MCU.
I know.
It's okay.
Got some news. Zdarsky. Oh yeah, I heard about it. They're gonna start again with Daredevil #1, and it's gonna be the same writer and the same artist. So, same team, just starting over.
Getting the band back together, boys.
Gunslinger Spawn #1. You have the his name, the Violator.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Or number
4. You got the Violator. And then we have the regular cover right here.
Oh, that's such a cool cover.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the gun. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Got any Amazing Spider-Man, Carnage, Venom? Not this week, right? Yeah, not this week. Venom was last week. All right. Up next, we have House of Slaughter, #4, prequel to Something Is Killing the Children. We have the regular cover. I forgot what the main character is.
Isaac and Roy on the cover.
Stop. And then we have the blank variant for you guys that want to do some art. Maybe put some chalk on here. Do a chalkboard.
Eraser art. Can I get a Gunslinger variant in my pool, please?
Both variants for Mark Alejandro.
He's a double of the cool one.
Mark Alejandro.
Is that already a pre... That's at my list from yesterday that I forgot at Walmart for Walmart? Dang. Found it.
Both Gunslinger covers. All right. And then we have this awesome cover. This is the De La Vera cover.
I like the way you rolled your R's. Look at you.
Up next we have Mr. Ice Cream Man himself.
Ooh, that's kind of neat. Keep up with Kingpin or Spider-Man, Miles. Okay, people who can keep up with Kingpin or Spider-Man, Miles and Peter. Daredevil's fair. That's absolutely fair for sure. Luke Cage and possibly
any street hero character.
Iron Fist?
No, I don't know. Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones is fair too. That's fair.
Look at this weird cover. Ice Cream Man. Like,
it looks coverless, honestly.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like a dictionary, right? It says ear splitting if they're looking up the E.
What's the etymology? What does that say?
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of words. Ear splitting, distractingly loud or shrill. The act of bifurcating an ear. Like, what the heck? Obviously, this book isn't for kids, guys. Ice Cream Man, he's this evil entity.
Any Venom? No, Venom's next
Venom
week,
was last week. Yeah. All right, and then we have Iron Man 16, Alex Ross cover.
Coming in hot.
Some cosmic Iron Man, and then of course.
I love Alex Ross's Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah.
It's the best.
And then up next we have the Homage variant, Tales of Suspense. Well, it's Iron Man 16, but Tales of Suspense, Homage to the first appearance of Iron Man. Going up tomorrow. If you guys have a pull and you want this in it, let us know. Limited copies available. So act fast before they're all gone. Next we have the annual for Marauders for all you mutant maniacs. Marauders again. And then up next we have a one-shot new title, cover art done by Scott Campbell himself.
Scott Campbell.
Mary Jane and Black Cat #1. So I kind of flipped through it, and it's more of a funny book. Like it has a lot of humorous moments. For those of you guys, Mark Alejandro, say less or say more. I don't know.
Say less. No, say less. You're right.
Iron Man. Mary
Jane and Black Cat. Who is it for you, Isaac?
Neither. They're not real characters.
Black Cat.
Yeah, I know. So does
Matt too, right?
Yeah,
he's a big Black Cat fan.
I don't know. Matt just has a things for cats in general.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like
even the last Catwoman, the one in 25.
He has cats as a person, and then he loves Catwoman. He loves Black Cat.
Better watch him with that cat.
Catman from the Fairly Odd Parents. So I wouldn't blame him. Rest in peace.
On his back.
Rest in peace, Adam West. But yeah, there's a bunch of cool covers for this one. It's pretty funny because if you guys don't know Peter's entanglement with both love interests, Black Cat wants him. So basically, I would say Spider-Man is with Black Cat, but Peter is with Mary Jane.
Yeah.
But it seems to be obviously that's not a good thing.
It's a crazy love triangle that Peter Parker's got himself into.
But then of course, there's those moments where Peter gave up his marriage and all that, so he didn't have anyone, and then he had entanglements with Silk and all these other characters, all these other female characters, Betty Brant, Gwen Stacy. No, I'm kidding. But rest in peace. And Black Cat. That's not a spoiler. All right, and then we have another variant right here. Is this the Umberto Ramos? It is Umberto Ramos.
That's why Ned Leeds wants to kill him. He's going with his Betty Brant.
And then we have, of course, the Momokes herself.
The Momokes.
Peach Momoko.
She said I can call her that. I'll let her know you said.
Is she getting spider sense? Is that what those little lightning bolts are?
Yeah.
Peach Momoko. She did a pretty good motorcycle. It looks pretty neat in her own style. Tristan says, I like the main cover of Mary Jane and Black Cat. Also, I choose both ladies. No question. Dang,
Tristan
no
Scarface
questions.
style, both arms out in front of him. Dang.
Could be she's miffed. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Amy, I'm sorry. We're too dumb. I'm sorry, Amy.
I don't know. We'll Google miffed.
Amy has to...
Desktop Google site? No, I'm playing. Go back. Google. How do I go back? We lost the comments, didn't we?
Yeah. All right, guys. Comment everything.
Now we don't know what miffed means.
Irritated.
Angry.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yes, she does. Oh man, Amy, I'm sorry you have to work on your off time by teaching us Neanderthals on textbook logic.
We played soccer. We got to skip class. No, we didn't do anything. We don't look athletic.
All right, so yeah, she does look like she's irritated. I mean,
miffed.
She has to work with Black Cat, of course. And then we have another variant cover right here. Mary Jane and Black Cat. And then we have another variant. I think this will be the last one.
That's a lot of different covers for this series. This is number 1?
Yeah, it's a one shot.
Okay.
It's pretty funny. It's just a fun book. It's nothing
monstrous.
Number 36.
Still going on strong. Looks at the Evil Dead. Sam Raimi.
And then we have Power Rangers Universe. What is this, number 2? Is this book so big? Why is it not? Oh, there it is.
So are both the Power Rangers and the Mighty Morphin series done now?
No, they're still going.
Oh, shoot. So there's 3 different Power Rangers titles?
Yeah, there always is.
Okay.
So here we go. We have all the mix of different Rangers. I could see the one from...
was that Time Force and Mighty Morphin?
No, it's
Dino Thunder?
No, is it Time Force?
Because look, that one, the
Yeah,
yellow
no,
Ranger
it's-
looks like Dino Thunder. The Red Ranger looks like Time Force.
The Blue
maybe.
Ranger looks like Lightspeed Rescue. That's the one where like when they're morphing, there's like a big shield, and then they like fuse inside the shield, and then like.
Let's call JDF real quick.
Stop. What the heck?
Babe. You fine? Yeah, I dropped mine. It was empty.
All right, and then we have the Virgin variant. If you guys want just nothing but pure art, it's also Boom Studios. They always get you that quality paper.
Waiting for it.
And then this week's Ranger of the Week for Power Ranger Universe, the Blue Ranger. You have Billy there. You have the one from Ninja Storm, the girl. I forgot her name. And then these other characters, I have no idea who they are.
Samesies. All I know is David Yost. Yost?
Yost, let's get them for Comic Con again.
Let's do it. Saga.
Up next, after a 3-year hiatus, after taking 3 years off, everyone thought that the Saga series was done for, and then Mr. Brian K. Vaughan was like, nope.
You thought?
And then so it's back, and this is actually a big deal, because I mean they were done for 3 years, and I know the #1 goes for like $200-300, and it's a modern key now, and it was one of those books that kind of like not put Image on its map, because Image was already like a thing because of the whole Spawn and Rob Liefeld and all that. But it was stuff.
it was a big independent book.
Yeah, it was one of those independent books that wasn't like, you know, it was more about storytelling and like dialogue, and then it didn't rely so much on like action. I mean, it has action and stuff, but of course it's also like mature, so there's like the sex and all that stuff that's in there as well. Of course, with all that storytelling and put in there, not for kids, Trishan, I'm sorry, but
an idea, we're gonna card you to buy it.
But it's a really big issue, and the crazy thing is that it's a pretty fat issue, and you know they wanted to make sure that they're gonna come back strong, and not only that, but it's also only $2.99. So
$2.99.
So Image is like, they wanted to stick to what the original price was, $2.99.
Just like Spawn.
Yeah. I did a presentation on Saga for a university project. Interesting.
Dang.
Like, what was the presentation?
About how great of a comic it was.
Maybe it was a comparison to the real world that we live in.
It was
compared to this science fiction / mythology, because that's basically what it is. Like, it's like mythology, whatever, tied with like science fiction. I'm here late. Was crossover delayed? Also, did DC versus Vampires come out? If so, I would like cover B for DC versus Vampires, please. Crossover is delayed. DC versus Vampires, did we get it? I know we got Task Force Z. Maybe we did, but if we do have cover B, I'll make sure it's in your pool. Gabe Torres. Cover B. DC versus Vamps.
All the characters are parts. A ghost with half a body defines her sexuality, etc.
It's a pretty interesting book, so definitely recommend you guys getting it. Up next, Star Wars fans.
A Space Odyssey for you.
Trail of Shadows #4. And then we have the variant as well. Trail of Shadows.
Dang.
Alright, up next, Stray Dogs Dog Days issue #2. There's also another heavy book, and this one's only $4.99, but of course it's very heavy. Also from Image Comics, has quality paper that's starting to compete with Boom Studios now. And then of course we have the Homage variant to the horror movies. What, can you guys guess what movie this is?
Ah, that's cool.
Dog Days 2. Is this the
Sam, what's it called?
Halloween
Trick or
Town?
Treat.
Okay. Yeah, Trick or Treat. I honestly didn't like that movie.
I loved it. I think it's so good.
Why did you love it?
It's fun. The way that it ties around back to each other, all those little stories.
It just
and
wasn't.
then it goes back to each other at the end. I was like, that's cool.
I know you love it. I just didn't like it.
You know what? You know what other movie I really like, and I feel like no one else likes is
What?
the Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets.
I've never seen it. The one with the Green Goblin?
Yeah.
The Dane DeHaan?
Dane DeHaan, yeah. I loved it. And Claire, what's her name?
I've never seen it, but I heard it was like from the creators of The Fifth Element. And
I love The Fifth Element too.
But
it's so good. But every time I talk to somebody about it, like, I could care less about it.
it's okay.
You never even watched it, so you didn't like it either.
All right, up next we have the big issue of the week, Thor 21. We don't have any more regular copies because those were for the pool members. The Valerian book, the movie was based on. You knew it was based off a book?
Isn't the Fifth Element also like the director's
Probably.
like something like
Yeah.
that? But yeah.
All right, so we do have the other two variant covers, which are actually pretty cool. So here we have Lady Loki, by the looks of it, and this is also supposed to be the first full appearance of the God of Hammers. But because of that,
Modern day key
this
issue?
book is only going to be limited to one per person, because we didn't get a whole lot, which was my bad. I should have ordered so many, but I ordered a good amount. But then, you know, pool members, they're like, I wanted my pool, so I'm like, you know what? You get it. You get a Thor 21. You get a Thor 21. That's the advantage.
Mr.
of-
Winfrey over here.
That's how it works. If you guys have a pool, you get the get that advantage. But
European graphic novel series. So I think it was like French or something too.
nonetheless, we have the Homage variant cover.
Journey into Mystery 83 with the what is it called? Korgs or Corrigans or something like
Saul Segura, you got it. All right, Thor 21. All right, we'll double check, so we'll make sure. I'm pretty sure Matt may have put it in your pool, but if not, we'll make sure it's in there. Second print of Thor 20 is coming out February. Yeah, they came out with the second print of the
That's
number
quick.
20 because it's the cameo. The 1 in 25 is technically the first cover / first cameo or whatever. I can never remember if it's in my pool. Can I have this Thor cover? All right, so this particular cover, Homage, you got it, Saul. But yeah, the homage to Thor's first appearance. And then up next we have 10 Deaths of Wolverine. Gabriel Torres, you got it.
Slightly more powerful than a cat. He gets 10 instead of 9 lives. What is it? Last word? Semi-X? No.
I think it's upside down. X lives. 'Cause
Oh.
the one that was last week was 10 lives. I found this out from Matt. And then we have another 10 Deaths variant cover. What's his name when he has that thing on him? Cerebro?
I think so.
All right, and then we have the trading card variant.
I feel like I've seen that before too.
It was because last week there was 10 lives of Wolverine,
Uh-huh.
and they were kind of more or less similar on the covers, but different in their own way. This cover is actually pretty cool because it has all his names. It says, "Here lies James Howlett, Weapon
What did you
X,
call him?
the-
Huey?
Yeah,
You called him Huey?
Howie
Howie earlier? Howie
Mandel.
Mandel. Yep. I like the trading card variant because it looks like he's got a nub instead of a leg.
So this is supposed to be a spoiler variant. So
Look away, Tristan.
been warned.
Look away. 10 seconds. Give him time to stop the video.
I don't know what the spoiler is. I mean, is he part of the Matrix? Is that what it is?
It's the costume. He looks. It's Wakanda.
I'm getting the
Wakandan
Juan
tech.
Cabal Stormbreaker variant due to respect for X-23. Oh yeah, well, right now we have that variant as well. Are those Wolverines regular price? Yes, they are. So they are also very big books. So because of that, Marvel has them at $5.99 is the cover price. But yeah, they're all cover price, regular price. So we got this awesome variant cover, and then we have another collage variant. And I had told Matt what my conversation with Matt was didn't they do this for 10 Lives of Wolverine? It's the same thing. And he's like, no, it's not. They connect. So one is one side of the face, and the other one's the other side. Also, this one features the first appearance Wolverine on the collage.
So what was on the other one?
Just the other Wolverine comics and panels.
Is that Hugh Jackman in the cowl thing? With the
No.
black leather suit?
That's not him, is it? No, it's an art, but it looks like
No.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Look at that. What about that cover? When are we gonna get it?
Tomorrow.
You said
You
that
didn't
yesterday.
text me, that's why I
told you I
need
wasn't
it.
gonna text you.
Text me to remind me to bring it.
Again, I get you got it, Mark Alejandro, Wolverine, collage. Oh, the collage variant, right? All right. And then we have the one that Tristan was talking about, the Stormbreaker cover.
Spoilers.
There's a neat cover too.
Yeah, it is pretty cool actually.
You got X-23 and her little sister. How many kids does Wolverine have?
Too many.
It's because they keep testing his blood. I want a Wolverine. I
These are
just don't know which variant.
These are non-consensual
Let us know,
children.
Saul.
It's like a Drake situation.
Let us know
with
which
the hot
variant
sauce.
you want. They can give you 3, 2. All right, and then this is the regular cover. X-23 cover. Saul, you got it.
So, I'm trying to comprehend what the spoiler variant could be spoiling, because normally, like that cover was like the 1 in 25s. Back when like Absolute Carnage was coming out, there was a whole bunch of like different 1 in 25 or 1 in 10 variants, and it was always the costume that looked like it was on the grid. And in theory, it's the costume, but this also shows the same thing.
Yeah.
So this is.
That's why, yeah, I was confused about it too. So this is the regular cover, and then up next we have X-Men issue number 7. Here we have the regular cover, X-Men, and then we have the black and white one.
Is that Rogue?
I'm pretty sure that's Rogue.
Oof.
Rogue, and then we have the trading card variant. Snitch. No, I'm kidding. Cinch.
Snitches get stitches, Isaac. Come on. Man.
All right, so that concludes this part. Now it's time for the incentives. All right, so we have
First appearance of Roy and Isaac.
the 1 per store of a House of Slaughter, and then the I think this is the 1 in 10 or the 1 in 25 probably.
Yeah.
1 in 25. Nice. Virgin variant. And then we have this 1 in 50. Yeah, this is the 1 in 50, which I thought is a pretty cool cover.
What happened to your something that's killing the children mask?
Oh, it ripped. I have the what do they call gators? But I hate those because it suffocates me. And
It's got a grill also. You should see him wear it. The best grill ever.
All right. I'm getting the Chung variant for X-Men 7 for my variant X-Girl, variant X-Girl Rogue. Dang, how many girls does Tristan have?
I know, right?
He's got Mary
He's already
Jane.
double arming it, and he's gonna reach a little further. He's like, hey,
Tristan, he's like my favorite X-Girl Rogue.
my boo thing. He's like, no, that's on the Spidey side. You got me.
He's gonna be crossing multiverses just to be with different
That's how you
women.
do it. It's not cheating.
Different women. Stop.
It's a different
But
universe.
we don't condone.
We don't condone it. We
All
don't.
right,
It's a
so and then we have the 1 in 25 for 10 lives of Wolverine or 10 deaths, which I thought is a very neat cover. You have Wolverine with his kids as they're washing their costumes. They also have like blood on their face, so they probably just finished
different.
battling it out.
Playing Magic the Gathering.
I like that his kids are also like very aggressive, like
They're like him. The
Yeah.
apple doesn't fall from the tree.
Wolverine. Obviously, you know, he'll cut someone's head off if he has to, and I feel like
Snicked.
these people, yeah, his daughter and his son.
What's his son's name? Dakin? Yeah.
Dakin or Dakin.
Dakin with eggs.
It's funny, and they're also wearing the same sandals.
Oh.
And then there's a newspaper that Dakin is reading. It says, "How many lives does one Wolverine have? Mutants of Krakoa tell all." They're gossiping about
I know. He's like, Dad, you hear this?
That's funny. All right, and then last but not least, this is not an incentive, but we got these cool new packs just came out of Something is Killing the Children. It is a bundle pack of issues 1 through 5. So technically, these are like 9th printings of number 1.
Shoot, that's crazy.
And then the whatever printings of number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's a bundle. I don't remember what the MSRP on these were. I think it was like
cover price times X amount.
probably. So these aren't gonna like, go for so much. They're gonna go for it's $5. I think it's like
$25-ish.
$20 or $30 or something. I'm not too sure. I don't have the invoice.
We'll get
sorry.
you the prices, guys.
But yeah, we'll post about it. We'll let you guys know what the price is. But it's not gonna be a lot. I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, number 1 goes for $500, so 1 through 5 must cost $600. Like, no, it's gonna be whatever MSRP is.
It's a new printing.
Yeah. So I don't know what it is, but double digits for sure. But yeah, it comes with issues 1 through 5. So if you guys haven't had the chance to read Something is Killing the Children, we only got manga. Tristan, unfortunately, no trades this week, but we should be getting more. Maybe the shipment hasn't fully came in yet.
Yeah, we're probably missing a box or two.
But yeah, these are all special variant covers, and they're really cool. Should we open one or nah?
Nah, leave them.
They're
We're gonna
all fully
ruin it.
bagged.
Exactly, they're so nice. They've never been touched by human oils.
Look, it says here, Slaughter Pack, numbers 1
That's
through
nifty.
5. So this is the packaging. Is the Wolverine 1 per person? The regular covers, no. You guys can get as many covers as you want.
Take the entire stack, please.
Take them all, Saul, if you want. It was just the Thor one. Did my Usagi, Lone Goat, and Kid show up? More than likely, yes. So we already did pools, or Matt already did pools. So we know all the Usagis only go to you, Amy. She's a
One and only.
Woman of taste.
Yeah.
Also got some news. On Friday, I'm going to participate in my last swim meet in Harlingen for the season. That's Roy's alma mater. You're gonna go against him. He's actually coaching the swim team over there.
I know I'm gonna be there. I'm holding you down. I'm playing down.
Stop.
No, it's gonna be fun. I'll be there. I'll show you how to swim. If you don't know how to
he
swim.
knows how to swim. He's in the swim team.
No one from Harlingen can. Nah, I've never swum for the Harlingen swim team. I'm from Harlingen though.
He used to coach there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Coach, what? How to bake breakfast?
All right. So here we go. This is the pack. Ordered a good amount of these, so please buy them. No, I'm kidding. It's issues 1 through 5. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're gonna go up in value also. Investments, but yeah, they come out with these special cool covers. So I believe this is issue number 1, and then they all have the same artist, special covers. So yeah, I think that's
everything.
basically it. Friday we'll be having another live sale. Later on today, I'll post another teaser or sneak peek of what will be on the sale. In case you guys missed it, yesterday we posted that the first appearance of Sabretooth is going to be on the live sale tomorrow. Friday, sorry. So we hope you guys are ready for that.
It's barely Tuesday, baby.
The week before we did have the first Carnage 3-pack bundle.
So for like what, $350?
Yeah, somewhere around there. So it's definitely
All newsstand, all minty.
So now, yeah, and they were definitely like mint. No incentives for Thor. Unfortunately, no. Just the regular covers. Did I not order 25 again? I probably didn't, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's always the important issues that I don't order 25 of. I did it again last week too, and I was so upset. But because the comic was.
Because you want Tristan FL to swim me, or we're gonna give him the 1 in 25 for getting first place.
Honestly, I don't even remember ordering this one, but I guess I ordered 25, so we got 25 of these, and I didn't even order 25 of the Thors.
Dang.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
But so, but we got the regular covers, and those are going for a lot. But
most of our shipment.
All right, guys. So that concludes our video. Thank you guys for watching.
Good luck this Friday, Tristan.
If you have any questions, send us a message, give us a call, and that should be it.
Goodbye, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe.